Good morning. You are the salt of the earth. Let's take that whole phrase today. Of the earth. You are the salt of the earth. This is what Jesus is telling them. There's not another. You're to be a change agent. Where? Of the earth. Think about that. What characterizes the system of the world? Anger, frustration, lust, unbridled passions, manipulations and machinations, depravities, degradations, debacles, discombobulations. We can have all kinds of fun words, right? That's what characterizes the world. That's where you're the salt. You ever get just so burned out on the world? You ever just get so tired of it all? Sure. But you're on mission. You're on mission. God has called you here. Now it's of the earth. And I think one of the things that of reminds me of is that I am called to a place. It's yes, the world and all of its system, but even there's even a more locus or locality with that. For me, of is Utah. Of is the valley I live in. Of is where God has placed me. Sometimes we kick hard against that. We despise where we are. God's brought you here. If you live in Utah, He has you here. If you catch this and you live in Oregon, that's your of. If you're in New York, that's your of. If you're in West Virginia, that's your of. If you're in Texas, that's your of. If you're in Kansas, that's your of. It depends where you are, but that's your of, right? That's your of. You are the salt of the earth, right where God has placed you. So there might be nuances for how you can be that in your community. I want to encourage you, think about that today. What does your community need? What's your neighborhood need? What are the needs of the culture around you? God called you to be a Christian? Yes. God called you to serve? Yes. God called you to serve on mission? Yes. God called you to serve on mission where you are in the ofness of your locale. Don't kick against it. Don't whine about it. Don't wish you were someplace else. Be where you are and be all there. Right? Be all there. May the Lord help you do that today for His glory. Take care.